Alright guys, here I am, back again. Part number 2 with the Sideshow prize. And it's the Bat himself. I was going to do a little skit with the Batman Rises, or Returns, Rises, the DX, was it 12? Something like that. Anyway, I was going to do a little skit. Like, you're not the real Batman. Chap, without me, there would be no you. But that got screwed up in recording and I couldn't do it twice. So, sorry guys. So again, thank you to Sideshow and Susan D for picking me for the contest. It is really cool. Just like the Robin. And yeah, I kind of did it a little bit different this time. You know, you got the movie masterpiece. This is the 66 Batman. Let's see here. So, same as before, kind of same box art, except just Batman this time. Old classic Adam West. Now, yeah, I've already removed all the guts and everything, as you can see. You know, you got your standard window, all your makers, all that good stuff. And then you have him in the back. And I've literally just taken him out of the package just like this. So I haven't done anything with him. So let's move in a little closer. To start off with, one of the biggest things that you end up seeing is there is a single thing. Do not scratch Batsuit and the cape with sharp objects or fingernails, as they may damage costume. Now, as you can probably tell, and I noticed right away when I opened it, the bat emblem is more over his left side. The suit is kind of twisted. The seam is more to the center here, but it's twisted to the back over here. So I'm going to have to play around with it later, and it'll be able to shift around. So please ignore that part, as I'm going to try to. And so you get the instruction sheet. Same as the other, a little more detailed though. It shows you for swapping out the mouthpieces, which, you know what, I wish they had done this with the DX12, the Joker, not the Joker, the Batman, and done the magnetic instead of just having a peg in the head. It would have been so much better, in my opinion. Of course, you guys know me in my videos and my builds. I'm a huge fan of magnets anyway. But yeah, so it shows you all the different expressions, shows you how to pop out the old, put in the new. Just like on the Robin, it shows you where the snaps are for snapping it down, attaching the cape closer to the body. Let me see here. Both of these, if you didn't see, they have zippers down the back, which I will probably end up doing on him to loosen it up, to shift it around, put the bat emblem in the right place. Just like the other one, shows you how to hold. You got the shark repellent, yeah, the bat radio, the battering, how to attach the rope to it. It actually tells you here there are two joints on the neck. Don't excessively bend the neck, otherwise it will damage the joints. Utility belt is not detachable. Do not try and take it off. Let's see, on the back side, just like with Robin, shows you how to set up to be able to do the wall walk. You know, not my thing. It is part of the classic show, but it's just not. It's not my thing. All right, so I keep everything all pristine. All right, so before we get onto the figure, let's go over some of the accessories we got here. That looks like a good place. You get the rope. and the hand pegs, extra hand pegs. You get 2 fists, nicely colored. Though this hand, hold on. There seems to be a, let me see if I can get to focus in here. Like a paint smear. You can't tell a difference in the color of the paint, but you can kind of tell that there's something there. But so you get right and left of those. You get one of these hands, which I'm not exactly sure what it's for. There's an odd number of hands here, so you get that hand. You get the Batusi hands. You get that hand. You get kind of a gripping. Oh, this is for the shark repellent. So you get that hand. You get 2 hands for right and left for the battering, or for while doing the rope climb. And you get 2 open-handed, like I'm going to bitch slap you, or what they're actually for is holding the bomb, which is another accessory. The only thing that I wish it would have been kind of cool is if they'd done a fuse in the top. You can put one in there, because there is a hole for something in there, but yeah, they didn't do that. Just like with the Robin, you get the bat radio, the brass strip on there, again, nice touch. Let's see, you get the battering, you get the shark repellent. Now this is something that I've seen in a lot of reviews and everybody seems to overlook it. The cap does come off and it does have the spray nozzle, so we'll just slide that in just like so. So that's pretty cool. And I'm wondering, where's that extra hand that I had? Oh, it's for the same hand, so it doesn't count. I thought maybe that extra hand was for holding the cap to that, but it's not. And besides all of those, you get the 2 faceplates. And you get this one, which will probably be the one I put on him. The coloring and everything is actually really good. I really like it. And these are in the protective vacuum form. And then, and I'm looking at this in the camera, so, and then on this, mouth is actually pretty good. I'm not a fan of that face, but it's not bad. All right, so there are our accessories. Let's shove that to the side, get you guys back in focus, and let's pan you up. All right, bring him a little bit closer. So we'll take off the protective headpiece. Now the head itself seems to be really good. I do like the detail that they put in it. Let me get you off of there. Get some direct light in there. Yeah. It looks like Adam West. Very nicely done. Sorry, I keep smacking the microphone with his arm. Colors are well done. Everything seems to be well done. The cape is it 2-ply? It is 2-ply, so you can run a wire up through here. there is a clasp, just like a bra clasp, for undoing that. And let's unsnap this. Best way I've found for doing these snaps, just pop your fingernails in there. Maybe. There. Alright. So let's get the cape out of the way. Now you got the protective plastic on the head. Let's pop his head off. I don't know why they... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm just tearing it off. I honestly don't know why they do this. They tell you, head is on a double ball joint. Be cautious. Don't move it around. Don't try. And yet they put plastic under here where you have to pull off the head and do that. And while I have him here, let me swap out the faces. You guys have seen them. You guys have seen other reviewers do them. And maybe I can get it up, and maybe I can't. There we go. The magnets are strong, so there's the face I want. I prefer that face myself. So that's the one that's going to be on it. Alright. So going through the suit, and because it's irritating me, so I've unzipped it. Now here's, I might as well do this while I'm on the camera. So looking at, he's actually in a double zippered suit. There's a black one underneath, and there's a zipper that goes down yet too. And I'm just trying to pull that over. To where it's at least pretending to be in the center of his chest. You can do it. This fabric's pretty stretchy. Let's get you off of there, because you're annoying me. Get off. Yeah, so when they put on the suit, they didn't put it on straight. So that's a little bit better. It still could be even better. But yeah, you do want to be careful. I mean, the suit is very stretchy, but it is snaggable. It's almost like nylons. I know. Dead air. Dead air. Someone put on CNN. Okay. So that looks a little bit better. You have the gauntlets. These, unlike Robin, are sliding right off. As I say that, this one doesn't. Get off of there. Come on. Come on. Alright. Now, here's something else too, and I'm probably going to leave it on for right now. There is a plastic sheet over this, and looking at it, it is, that's actually a cool feature. Just like with the Bat Radio, this is actually brass, like embossed brass, and it actually has loops that are folded over attached to the belt. So that is a cool feature. I'm trying to see here if there's anything I'm missing. Let's pull off his booty covers. I said booty, not booty. I said, yeah, booty. Yeah. Damn it. Boot covers. They use this Scotch tape that just doesn't ever want to let go. Okay. So let's put his cape back on. Now, while I have it off, let's take a look at the cape. This is the inside. Now, you actually have multiple snaps. You have 2 snaps down here. You have 2 snaps here. And 2 snaps up out here. And then you have the clasp for on the neck. And so you can attach this one of 2 ways. Let me back you guys out. Twist you up a little bit. You can actually do this one of 2 ways. If you want to, you can either, if you want to have the cape more draping to the back, you can attach the cape with these. If you want the cape to be more over the shoulder, you can attach it to that one. For right now, we're just going to go with these. We're going to try and go with these. I know I've seen other reviewers and they've had a pain in the butt with these little snaps. The plastic ones are a lot harder than the metal ones because you don't want to, of course you don't want to break them. There. There's one. Usually if you can get, though his whole torso is padded, it's not like Robin. Where his upper torso is stiff, or solid, I should say. And I'm trying to, because this one peg is actually bending and trying to break. Really? Damn it. I'll fix that later. Because it's irritating me. Alright, so there is that. Get that cowl. I don't know why that's hanging like that. We'll drape it over. I am the bat. I am the knight. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the utility belt. Because he isn't like Robin over here, and he is covered. He's got the true type body. You've got the rotating biceps. You've got good movement in the arms, it feels like. Double jointed elbow. This does turn with the suit. Hands rotate. All the good regular stuff. So you can get some good poses out of him. Feeling down the suit. Yeah, his whole torso is padded. It actually feels like his whole body's padded of some sort. So he's got some saggy. I mean, they're kind of saggy. I didn't know they had the pins back then. But you have his classic blue trunks. You can get some good movement out of here. Pants, of course, as with all the guy figures, is restricted in how much movement you have because of the tight crotch. Unlike Robin, knee joints are nicely covered over here. You do get the articulation up there, and you do get some rotation, and the boots do rotate on the leg itself. So all in all, I think this is a great, I'm going to say remake, because I know they've been made before, because I remember having one as a kid of Batman of the 12-inch. I mean, Batman used to kick G.I. Joe's butt all the time. I think this is a great piece for your collection, especially if you are a Batman fan. Definitely, like I said, go over to Sideshow. It's sideshowtoy.com, and they do still have these in stock, so check them out. Pick one up, even if you just stick it in storage. It is a great classic, and I think it will be a great collectible, especially when they release the Batmobile. I am definitely getting one of those for these guys to ride in, and they'll go up on a display in the living room. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them down below. Again, thank you, Sideshow, for these. It was an awesome prize package, and thank you, Susan D. I will talk to you guys all later, and I hope you all enjoy. Peace out.